Hola, buenos dias, guys. John here from Puppy. Early morning. I wanted to read this email from Andrew Tate. I'm on his email list. If you're not on his email list, get on his email list. He sends a good email every day for you to reflect about and help motivate and improve your life. So even if he's in jail right now, he's still devising his strategies, meditating, planning so that when he does get out, he'll be ready to hit the ground running even faster than he was before. And he's still taking care of his health even without weights. He's doing a bunch of squats, push-ups, and crunches in the jail cell. So he's doing more in jail than most of you guys out there that are doing out there with your freedom. So today's email he wrote about, it's called Mind Virus, and I'm going to read it first and then I'll break it down each part. He writes, the most detrimental improvement advice is love what you do, or do something you're passionate about. It teaches people to not try at things they don't enjoy. This isn't for me. Yes, it is. Hard work is for everyone. Life isn't a fucking cupcake. Hate it and excel regardless. Tate, I don't like school, so excel regardless. Sit down, complete the assignments, and get tasks done flawlessly. Outside of the 1% who get to be athletes or movie stars, you're never gonna love your job. Do it anyway. Jobs are shit. That's why they pay you. If it was fun, you would pay them. Be passionate about being successful by any means. The Chinese concrete billionaires aren't passionate about concrete. They don't masturbate over cement mix. They're passionate about hard work and financial freedom. If you're passionate about those two things, you'll do anything. Do you understand? Yes or no, Tate? So that was a good email. I thought it was worth sharing with you guys. So I'm going to go through it a second time and break it down for you guys. The most detrimental improvement advice is love what you do, or do something you're passionate about. There's one meme or quote that says, do what you love and love what you do, and do something you're passionate about. He's saying that it teaches people to not try at things they don't enjoy. And it's so true, because like, I'll give you an example. So let's say you're passionate about singing and you love singing and want to be a singer like Beyonce or Lady Gaga or whoever, someone famous. And just because you think you can sing and that you're passionate about it and you like it, doesn't mean that you're gonna be successful at it. You know, so like a lot of people's minds are thinking these things in their head where just because they love something or they're passionate about it means that they're going to be successful and be able to make money off of it. But that's not the case. Like if you were to go on like American Idol and look at all the people that think that they can sing, that go on these type of shows only to be humbled by the judges and the audience to let them know that they really can't sing. And just because they're passionate about it doesn't mean that they're gonna be successful at it. And so he writes, it teaches people not to try at things they don't enjoy, or they say this isn't for me. Yes, it is. Hard work is for everyone. Life isn't a cupcake. Hate it and excel regardless. And it's so true. Like for me, for example, in my life, like I do the credit card service business, and that's the business that let me retire young and allowed me to have freedom and enjoy living wherever I want and traveling the world and hanging out with whoever I want. And it's not that I was passionate about it. Credit card wasn't what I dreamed of being or even thought I would be doing, but I worked hard at it. Like what he said, hard work is for everyone. And it's not, life isn't a cupcake. The credit card business isn't cupcake. It ain't easy. And like getting people to convince them to sign up and trust you with their most, the bloodline of their business, they're accepting payments. If you fuck that up, they're not getting the money that they're supposed to be receiving. So, you know, it's hard to get them to trust you enough for them to sign over that responsibility to you. And on top of that, give you all their personal information. Well, all the dolphins are swimming through the waves right now. Like I said, it wasn't my passion. I don't love the credit card service. I love what it's done for me, but I don't love doing it. It's not my passion. Like how I love going on surf trips or hanging out with meeting new girls. That's like what I'm passionate about. And like helping animals and things like that. That's the things I love in life. And I, like he said, like excel regardless. Tate, I don't like school, so excel regardless. Sit down and complete the assignments and get it done, the task done flawlessly. And that's what I did. I sat down and I sacrificed. I made the calls. I made the appointments. I went to see these business owners, even if I didn't want to. I woke up early, treated it like a job, and I excelled regardless. And I did the job until I completed and reached my goal. And he writes, outside the 1% who get to be athletes or movie stars, you're never going to get to love your job. Do it anyway. Jobs are shit. That's why they pay you. If it was fun, you would be paying them. And that point right there is so true. It hit hard, like, when he said that, because jobs are shit. That's why they pay you. If it was fun, you would pay them. Just like, going to an amusement park, going to a concert, or like going on a trip, going on a surf trip, like, if it was fun, then you would be paying to go do that activity. So that's why you can't, like he's saying, only the 1% of people out there, maybe 1 to 5% of people out there are actually loving what they do and would be doing it regardless if they got paid or not. And that's more like a hobby. There's very few people out there that can get paid for their hobbies, get paid well to where they can be successful and like take care of themselves and make a good living at it. So most of the people out there are not going to like what they do and hate their job and hate what they do for a living. So just be good at it. Like, there's a saying that I always say, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And like, for example, like when I notice like a waiter or a waitress that's like stands out from above the rest, that person can do well at pretty much anything they do in life because they're doing well at that. Their personality and their positivity, it shows, and they're doing the best that they can. So that's how they get noticed. And like, I even approach these waiters and waitresses that I know are really, you can tell their personality is really good. I tell them about the credit card service business and give them an opportunity, to do it, because I see that they have the potential with the type of personality they have to get clients, and people would trust them, people would like them. And people work hard at the wrong things. There's a saying that says work smarter, not harder. And a lot of people are working hard, not smart. And so they just keep working difficult jobs, putting in all these hours to get no level of like financial success or freedom. They're just sacrificing for someone else, and then they repeat the cycle day in and day out till years go by, and they'll never be able to stop working. So be passionate about being successful. He said, I hated every second of being rich, but I did it, and here I am. I hated every second of cold calling. I hated every second of driving to all these meetings just to be told no, but I still did it. And the Chinese concrete billionaires aren't passionate about concrete, just like me. I'm not passionate about the credit card service business, but I did it anyway. They don't masturbate over cement mix, and they're passionate about hard work and financial freedom, and that's what I was passionate about. I was passionate about living my dream of the endless summer and having freedom to do what I want. It wasn't even about the girls when I was doing my business. It was about doing my surf trip and not having to work and being able to do whatever I want and take 7 days off if I wanted to, have a 0-hour work week if I wanted to have that. And so you have to be passionate about hard work and financial freedom. And if you're not, change your mindset to where you are. And if you're passionate about those two things, you'll do anything. Do you understand? Yes or no? Tate. So that's pretty much the lesson there that I wanted to share, because like a lot of you guys are trying to find and follow this advice, and it's not the good advice. Yeah, it sounds good on paper, and if you're lucky enough to be one of the very few, like to be a pro surfer or a basketball player on the NBA, or a rapper or singer that becomes successful, or a chef that loves cooking, if you're passionate about it and you love doing it and you're getting paid for it, then you're one of the very few that has made it to this level of success that very few people are ever going to achieve in their life or be able to sustain or survive off that. So yeah, guys, I thought that was interesting, and I thought it was an important enough lesson for me to like share with you guys, so that way you guys can think about your life, how you're living it, and what you're looking to do. And whatever it is you're doing in life, even if you're a janitor, be the best janitor there is. And the CEO might notice like how hard you work, and come in early, stay late, ask what you can do to go above and beyond what everyone else is doing, not just in a janitor, but whatever job you're doing, people will take notice on how much you're willing to go above and beyond, and that's what gives you the opportunity. The doors will open, more doors will open for you, because people will notice how much you're persistent and your positivity, and it just will shine through and you'll stand out. It doesn't take much these days to stand out from the rest, because everyone's a fucking lazy piece of shit, or they're like fucking they want to do the minimum, they have no ambition, they have no goals, or maybe they have goals but they have no plan to reach those goals, and that's a majority of the people. Majority of people just go to work, go home, watch Netflix, play video games, and then drink a beer or something, smoke some weed, and then repeat the same cycle again every day, 365, until they're fucking old and can't work no more. So don't let that be your life. Take a look at your life, what you plan it to be in 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. If you're doing what you're doing now, where is that going to take you? And that, like I talk about the girls that can't see 1 week into the future, guys can see a little bit further into the future, and that's what you need to do. Otherwise, if you don't think about that, then you're in the rat race on the wheel that the rat just runs. He's spinning the wheel really fast, but he's going nowhere fast, and that's where a lot of you guys are going. So change what you're doing. In order for your life to change, you have to change. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. I thought that was some good advice. It wasn't just for girls or whatever, it was for like improving your life, which then the end goal, you'll be able to do what you want. And if girls is what you want to do and meet, then you'll be able to do that. They'll be more attracted to you when you're successful and you have a purpose in life and you're doing well at it. So all right, that's it for now, guys. Talk to you soon. Adios. Pura vida. Baby dice adios. Got Bebecita rolling the joint on the table over there. She just got out of the shower. Adios. Bye. All right, guys, so I'm putting together these groups, my Jedi Master Inner Circle. So there's going to be 2 levels to it. You're going to have the Jedi Masters, which are the guys that are making 100K or more per year at least, and have been well-traveled, have a lot of experience, and know of different places that we can go to experience and find beautiful girls and be able to share amongst everyone and give advice to other people as well. And then we're also going to have the young Jedis that maybe aren't as experienced or just starting out in life, or are young and don't really have much money, but they want to live this lifestyle. They're being inspired, and they want to start and learn and be able to communicate with each other. So that'll be the second level. And of course, the Jedi Master level will be in both, so that you'll have the Jedi Masters also helping the young Jedis by answering questions for people that are new. And then the Jedi Masters, what we're gonna do is have like trips maybe once a year where all of us Jedi Masters come together and go to a destination where we'll be able to experience all of this together and share and network and share financial advice, how to make money. It'll be how to make money, how to deal with breakups, how to meet girls, pretty much everything that you're seeing on my videos that I'm teaching. We'll be able to network and do it in person and put together these groups and meetings for people, and kind of be me as the connector, connecting all of you guys together, because I'm getting all these messages from people from all walks of life in different parts of the world. And a lot of you guys tell me that you don't have anyone to share these experiences with, or share your stories and share all the knowledge that you've accumulated throughout the years. And once you communicate with me, it's like you're spilling your entire story because you're so excited to tell someone finally, because there's no one else you can take. Can't tell your friends, can't tell your family, and there's no one you can ask questions. There's no one you can share these intimate details with. And so I want to bring you guys together with other like-minded people that are watching my videos and kind of want to live this lifestyle as well. So if you're interested in joining the Jedi Master Inner Circle, still putting together all the fine details, but I'll put you guys on a wait list. Send me an email and let me know which Jedi Master or Jedi part level in the inner circle that you want to be in. There's going to be either the young Jedi or the Jedi Masters, and the Jedi Masters is going to be 500 for you guys to join. That's the screening process. And then we got the young Jedis for $50. That way it's affordable. And the 500 is to screen out. Obviously, if you're doing well, 500 isn't much. And then it keeps out the people that aren't serious. It's kind of like how to weed out the people that aren't really real. And of course, there's going to be moderation, and there's going to be like content moderation, where I moderate who gets in and interview the people that want to come in to make sure they're real, and that way everyone that's in the group is actually there because they want to be, and that they share this similar outlook on life and want to live this type of life and level up even more, make more connections, make more friends, kind of like me and Tim, the 72-year-old that you've been seeing interview, and other people you haven't seen in my videos that I hang out with. It'll be kind of like being into the inner circle and make these kind of bonds that will last a lifetime, and these kind of memories that we can share together and have some awesome adventures together. So if you're interested, send me an email and then put wait list you want to be on, and then as soon as I'm ready, I'll notify all you guys that it's ready, and then we'll put you guys in maybe a Telegram or a Discord, or I'm still trying to figure out the logistics, but once it's ready, then you guys will be invited once you pay the entrance fee, and then we'll get you in. All right, guys, that's it. Adios, pura vida. You say adios, baby.
Adios.
Bye. So, like, guys, if you coming down here to Cancun, Playa del Carmen, I have friends down here as well that can take care of stuff. If you're headed down to Costa Rica, I got friends in Costa Rica that can help take care of the stuff, you know, help assist with transportation and activities and lodging and things like that. And then the business that helped me live this life is the credit card service business. So if you own a business and you're still paying the credit card fees, you don't have to do that anymore. Stop wasting your money. You could be enjoying it every month instead of like whatever you're paying to the bank, $1,000, $2,000 to the bank every month. You can take it and go on a vacation. Look at the ocean, how beautiful it is down here, and the weather's perfect. It's so early in the morning, I'm already sweating. It's tropical, and people are swimming down there, if you could see. And the only thing I wish that was down here is that there was more waves. But like I said, if you own a business, you don't have to pay for the fees. You can use it for vacation, take your family out, reinvest in your business, or whatever it is you want to do with it. It's way better than wasting it, paying it to the bank and getting nothing in return. So that's it. Send me an email or write in the comments. I'll be glad to help you out. All right, that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Adios. Pura vida.